Hey everybody, this is Karma Crash with Los Santos Dreams RP. We're going to kind of show you how to log into the server to get started and how to get your character going and a few couple things to do while you are first starting out. So first thing I want everyone to do is if you're watching this is to go to our Discord server and go to the log into FiveM channel. This will give you a connect link. So what I want you to do is copy that connect link, go to your FiveM um, program, hit F8, and that'll open up a command line. So all you need to do is paste that connect cfx.re/join/gmxro9 into there and hit enter, and that'll start logging you into the Los Santos Dreams um, roleplay server. So once you get that started, you can actually hit F8 again and get rid of that. Now, the first time you log into this, it's going to take a little bit slower than it's going right now. I already have all these loaded, so it's going pretty quick. But yours might take a while, like 5 minutes to get everything loaded in. But the next time you do it, it should be nice and smooth. This is our loading screen right here. And this is just kind of give you something to do while it's loading the game. It only lasts like maybe a minute, so it shouldn't be too long. Just something to do, something to watch. For the music, you can turn off the music, you can lower the music, you can pause it. Just do whatever you want while you're waiting. And you should be pretty good to go in a few seconds here. And we're just patiently waiting. It does this for everybody that logs in. So don't think it's just you that's special. All right, loading screen is done. And we're logging into the character creation. So I already have one character made, but we're going to start off with a new character. So you're going to want to hit the create new character here and fill out the information. So we're going to do Tony Fazio, and I am a male. Click on date of birth, and it gives you like a little calendar type thing, I guess. And you can just pick a birthday. Doesn't have to be your real birthday. Just pick a date that you want to be born. Go to nationalities. We have all kinds of different nationalities in here to pick from. So I am going to pick United States because I'm from the States. And then once you get done with that, you're going to click the create character button there. And that's going to get you to our apartment. And it's going to have you select it. And then rent an apartment room. Click on that. And once you get into your apartment, you're going to have like a clothing issue or make a character issue. You can use the ped. You can use peds if you want, but just don't use any animals. And make sure it's something that would be like RP okay if you're in the server. You can do inheritance where you mixed your mom and your dad together to get stuff. You can do face features. You can make your nose wider. You can make your eyebrows taller. There's a bunch of different things you can do in here. So just kind of take a look, play around with it. And you can do appearance. So let's start with the hair. So for my hair, I like to do this one. So if you go up to your camera here and hit the smiley face, that'll zoom into your face. So you can kind of see what your options look like. So we're going to do black hair and we can do highlights. So let's do green highlights. And then we want to make eyebrows because it doesn't look like he has any eyebrows right now. So we're going to do occupancy. Not occupancy. We're going to make it so you can see the eyebrows. And then you can kind of just like scroll through and see which ones you like. And then Once you find one you like, just go to the next one. You can do eye color. So if you look, you can see the eyes are changing colors. You can do makeup. You can do eye shading. If you look at the eyes, you can see different things. You can do different colors in the eyes. You can do black, red eyes, red eyeliner, red whatever. So just kind of have fun with that. You can put blush on. You can put lipstick on. You can have a beard. So we're going to turn the ocpus blah 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 up. I can never say that. And then you can actually go through beards and mustaches. So this is one I usually use. It's like a scruffy looking thing. And you can make blemishes, aging, complexion, sun damage, all kinds of different things to make your character unique. And once we get the appearance done, we can actually go to the clothing. So go back to your camera and click on your smiley face again, and that'll get us back to our original screen. So our first option is we can wear masks. We can put something on mask-wise if you don't want people to see your face. So I usually just keep it open for now, and we can come back and get masks later when we need them. Scarves and chains will give you like ties and chains and things that go around your neck. Jackets. You can do any jacket you want. Once you do a jacket, though, make sure you use your A and D button to turn. And if you look on the sleeves, you can see those little tan spots. That's your skin sticking through. So we don't want that. So if you have that sticking through, go to your hands option button and then click until it disappears. So you can kind of see the difference here. And now that it's gone, we don't have to worry about it anymore. So now that we got our jacket, this shirt is kind of sticking out at the bottom, doing some weird stuff. So we're going to just find something decent. Let's go back to that one. And then once you get the shirt picked out, if you go to the right of the shirt part, you can see textures, and you can pick different colors and different ways that it shows up. You can do body armor. That just makes something on your back. Bags and parachutes. That just makes like parachutes on your back, bags on your back. Your hands, we already went through to get the skin out of the sleeves. And the legs are pants, so we can do like different pant styles. So I usually like to do this one with a little bit more black. We can do shoes. So if you go back up to the camera and pick the shoes. Well, that didn't work as planned, did it? All right, let's do it the hard way. Okay, so we can see shoes now. So let's pick a pair of shoes that we think this character would wear. And looking, let's do this one. And yeah, that's it. That's for your character. So that's pretty good. So this is our character so far. And we can actually put props on. So we can put like helmets, hats, anything head-wise. Go to like motorcycle cowboy hats, police hats if you're a policeman. There's all kinds of different hats to use. You can put sunglasses on. You can put stuff on your ears if you want to. If you have short sleeves, you can put watches and bracelets on. And you can also, if you don't wear a shirt or use a tank top, you can put tattoos on your head, left arms, and everything like that for people to see. And now when you have everything that looks good, what you're going to do is on the bottom, you're going to see a save button. So just go ahead and click on that and then confirm, and that'll get you dressed up the way you want to be. So if we come over here and actually turn around and see how we look. So that's me in a nutshell. That's kind of what I do all the time. And then here at your chest, if you do your left alt and right mouse button, you can open up your storage, and this is where you can put things to hide from other people that you don't want to be stolen, that you want to be safe. And then over here, we have our outfit. So once we start getting outfits, we can come here and change outfits, save outfits, update outfits, delete outfits. So that's a pretty easy thing to do once you start getting outfits. Then to exit here, you want to be close to the door, hit the left alt button, hit your right mouse button to get your mouse free, and then leave apartment. And now we're outside into the real world. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. And this guy right here is going to give you your welcome pack. So if you do again, left alt button, right mouse button, get your starter pack. You will receive a starter pack after accepting the rules. So this is just the quick rules that you have to accept to confirm that you read it. And then once that happens, he's going to give you some stuff. So you got food, drink, lockpicks, and $2,000. So that's pretty nice. And you have a little Fazio. So the Fazio is just to get you around until you can buy a decent car. Here is the garage. So what I want you to do is once you get your Fazio, go here, hit E, put it in the garage, and that kind of just saves it. And then to pull it back out, you hit E again, and you can do this at any garage. The garage is all listed on the map. So click this again, and then drive, and that'll take it back out for you. And now, once you get this, what I like to do is make sure my gas is filled up. So we're going to head to this gas station right here. And we're going to put gas in the car. In the motorcycle. The little scooter. So come up to the gas. Hit the left alt button. Right click your mouse and then grab nozzle. Come over to the Fazio until you see an E to attach it. Even though this says diesel, this is the lowest gas you can do. And then it's going to be paying $219. So this hit purchase. And that'll start filling up your gas tank for you. And once your gas tank is filled up, you are good to start tooling around the city. Looking for things to do. There are things hidden everywhere. In corners, nooks and crannies. There's people that give you quests. There's people that give you missions. There's people that... all kinds of stuff. So you just have to look around and try to find what's going on. There are drugs that you can do. Cars that you can buy at different auto places. Okay, so once you get out of here, I like to go in and just make sure I have everything I need. If you come up to the store clerk, right click or left alt button, right click the mouse, and this is going to open up. This is going to be all your food that you can get. So you can get sandwiches, grilled cheese, some candy, some Jolly Ranchers, and the drink you can get like a Coke, a coffee, water, Sprite. And then you can also get a lighter and some rolling paper. So that's what you can get from here. And other than that, that's pretty much how you get started. And to get back on, you just hit F. And that's how you get started in the city. So just look around, go everywhere, try to find things. The more you find, the more excitement you're going to have. So stay tuned, and we will go on to the next video in a few seconds here. So keep an eye out for it.